Hello YouTube, welcome to the DBTI show. Resident Evil Market Play, part 27. In the last episode, we found the world's largest anthill. In this episode, we murder a spider.
We haven't got anything against insects or invertebrates in general, it's just
what's the word? Arachnids.
Well, arachnids are actually invertebrates.
Yeah, well, insects have 6 legs. Arachnids have 8 legs. Hence the term arachnid. Also hence the term arachnophobia, the fear of things with 8 legs, like scorpions and spiders.
I'm not a freaking dumbass, I do know these things.
I'm educating the masters of YouTube here. I like my videos to be somewhat formal.
I'd like to point out that that spiders are still invertebrates, so I was not wrong.
No, you weren't. I was adding to what you said. I was, making things more complex and more interesting.
So spiders do not have spines. They have exoskeletons, like most insects.
I have noticed I have basically no inventory space.
They are covered in chitin.
So I'm going to do this bit later. I'm going to go murder a giant spider.
What is the etymology of the word arachnid?
Entomology?
That's not the right word, I know.
I'm going to say that's not the right word.
Such a spider or scorpion. What's the word for what's the word for how words came to be? The meaning of certain words, and I don't mean definition. It's like
you lost me. My first guess was definition.
Yeah.
Origin.
Origin?
Yeah, origin.
Word origin.
That's the best you'll get out of me, and that's me literally trying my best here. Best effort, maximum effort sort of situation here.
Hang on. Apparently it's Greek.
Okay, anyway. We have a giant spider to murder.
That's you.
How is this going to go? Place your bets. How many times am I going to die? I'm hoping once or twice max.
I'll go for 3 because I've just got no faith in you.
Okay. 2 herbs.
Disambiguation. No, that's not right.
Yeah, this'll do.
Etymology, that's the word I'm looking for. Entomology is the
pursuit of having a relationship with an insect?
No, it's the study of... Entomology is the study of insects.
Alright, what was the thing that you said in my videos when we did the Twilight Princess LP about it? When we were talking about the princess of the Bug Kingdom?
Oh, she's just a lunatic.
Okay, I'm glad we figured that stuff out. Anyway,
apparently it's just a Greek word for spider. Never mind.
Anyway,
I thought it'd be something weird like eight-legged monster or some nonsense like that directly translated. No, it's just the Greek word for spider. Fair enough.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to save the game here because we're about to fight the spider. Shit, I've already got the stutters. Oh great. You will notice, viewers, I have a blue herb. This thing can poison you. I'm only taking 1 because I'm hoping that it only poisoned me once.
Is it wrong that I'm now trying to think of what the term for a sexual attraction to an insect is?
Yes, it is wrong. You might be a sick person.
I'm a sick person. I can guarantee you that. I just don't want to fuck a bug. But
I think your curiosity is getting somewhat the better of you.
Yeah, guys, this is how my mind works. It's like I think of something. Oh yeah, that's a thing, isn't it? And then you mentioned, oh, isn't that thing about having sex with insects? I don't think it is. And now I'm trying to think of what the word is for having sex with insects.
I don't think it's possible.
Oh no!
You probably crushed the thing before anything happened.
Well, I'm not saying it's possible. I'm just saying there's bound to be some kind of something-philia.
Yeah, but why?
Entomophilia.
Yeah, my question is, why is there a word for it if you just crush the thing before anything happens? You know these Greek philosophers who thought of all these words for all these things? They have way too much time on their hands.
Yeah, that's a weird thing about all these ancient words we have that are derived from languages that are no longer spoken.
Yeah.
Right, like what zombies, necrophilia.
Yeah.
Basically, the dead and having sex with. It's an attraction to the dead. And then we get words like hemophilia. Now, hemo is the Greek word for blood, and philia is usually associated with sexual desires, but hemophilia is actually a disease. It's not anything to do with sex.
What's hemophilia?
It's a kind of...
Insert this in here, turn crank, water is drained.
Yeah. I'm not 100% certain about this. I do know it's a blood condition. I think your blood is really, really thin. Or you haven't got enough sugar in it, or something like that. So it's a blood disorder.
Yeah, okay.
It's nothing to do with sex, even though it's called aphilia.
Right.
It's strange that
I was right. This is the crane key. What the fuck are you doing here? The hunters are supposed to be gone because the Roomba's gone.
The best bit about that entire scene, Chris didn't flinch. That thing leapt out of nowhere, burst through the glass. Chris didn't flinch. And it's dead.
Excuse me, don't do that.
Now the thing is, there'll be more of them. So good luck with this.
There better not be more of them. I think I just killed the last one. I'm going to just believe I killed the last one and just hope I am correct. Because there are no more Roombas, so therefore there should be no more hunters. So that must be the last one that jumped for the window, that was triggered at that point. Therefore, game design, that was the last one that's supposed to jump for the window. There's going to be more of them, isn't there? There's going to be more of them.
Yep. It will be everywhere.
Count to 10.
10. In what language?
I'm going to use English because it's the one I'm most familiar with.
Well, you're just being unimaginative there. I disapprove.
Oh, sorry to disappoint you. Hello YouTube! Welcome to the DBT Gamer Show. We're back again.
Bit of interruption there.
Family stuff, guys, but you know...
He got a phone call.
That's what happens in life, you know. Phone calls, family.
And I took the time out to broaden my mind, so to speak. Apparently the sexual attraction to insects is paraphilia. Not to be confused with formicophilia.
Oh, hello! Hello!
Who
Yep.
could have done this?
Alexia. Not to be confused with formicophilia, which is the sexual arousal of being crawled upon or nibbled by insects. It's amazing what the internet can provide you with information. Also, I'd like to point out that spider crawled out of water, which means that thing has been underwater all this time. It's also strong enough to crush that. So, good luck.
Don't worry, I have a plan.
Do you?
Yeah. I have a grenade. I have a bowgun with 10 bowgun rounds.
That's gonna do fuck all. Explosive bowgun rounds. You didn't bring the fucking...
The grenade launcher is for final boss sort of territory. That's why I bought the bowgun.
Out of interest, can't you just grab the item and bugger off?
I'm going to attempt that. Well spotted.
Yeah, like you did with the electric guy.
Where is it?
On the body. Up there, green.
Okay, got it.
Alexander's pendant. So I get a feeling there's literally nothing stopping you from just walking out of the room right now. Where are you going?
This way. This is the way we need to go.
Oh, there you go.
Hey!
Done.
We Which
So
are
all of that nonsense. Oh, I'm going to find a spider. I don't want to find a spider. Just walk away from it.
the bravely run away. Bravely run away.
It didn't lock the door. Walk away.
I'm sorry, viewers who wanted to see me die. Me and Adam found a way around the problem.
I'm not. If you want to see that thing kill someone, then play the game yourself.
Yeah. There you go. This is what happens when we don't get a magnum and an assault rifle. We have to sort of think of creative ways around problems and fight less things.
It's the Deus Ex solution of bosses. Just walk away from it. Exit the room. Leave the building.
Anyway.
Wasn't there a Castlevania where you could do that to death? One of the original Castlevanias, you walked into a room with death, you just walked out the other side of the room and he couldn't get you.
Castlevania 2. Simon's Quest.
That's the thing.
Alright, I'm gonna put a few things back in the box just to save on inventory space, and then we'll do a bit more of this game. This is the last part that we record tonight because I am tired and I need to go to bed.
And it's 10:05
in the evening.
And I'll just delete this from my search history. Because, bloody hell.
I was still questioning why you Googled that in the first place, but you do you.
Curiosity, mostly. Like I said, that's just how my mind works. I've no. Oh yeah, what is the word for that? I don't know. Let's look it up. That's just how most of my. That's where most of my brain comes from, I'm afraid. All the useless information is just. It's literally just me thinking, I don't know what that is. I will look it up. Oh, that's what it is. That doesn't help me in the slightest. I will carry on with my day. And then about 3 years down the line, someone says, what is that? And I think, oh, I know what that is. It's this. That doesn't help me. I know. And that's my life. I am a fountain of useless knowledge.
So am I. See, knowing how to play this game this certain way won't help that many people unless they're playing this game. But if you're on the internet and you need help from the DBT Gamer and Lucifer Seraph, we are there to help you.
I'm not there to help you. If you want to watch my videos, by all means, go ahead. But it's my hobby, not yours.
This guy's bad at Undertale, people. That's what he's just trying to say.
No, I'm not that
It
terrible.
was a joke. It was a joke. I was not being serious. You're probably better than I am.
No, it's not that hard of a game. I suppose it would be a lot easier if I wasn't trying to do a pacifist run and not kill anything. But there we go.
Yeah, the game has multiple ending sorts of stuff. Ooh, that's a door.
Indeed, it is. That's a statue.
Yep.
That's a wall. That's a suit. I can identify things as well.
There's nothing in the suit's pockets. That's disappointing. I was hoping to loot things.
You should wear the suit.
Alternative costume, biohazard suit, Chris.
Yeah.
Oh,
No one's done that.
we're going to talk about Resident Evil 0 and some of the bait elements.
Will we? Oh, yeah, that's the point. Well, I'm looking through his collection of strategy guides here, and I noticed Resident Evil 0, and I just offhand commented, I hope we don't do that one.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, we could do it, but he'll be doing it all.
Yeah, it'll be Resident Evil 0 when it was originally developed for the Nintendo 64. The reason why they chose the Nintendo 64 was because the cartridge-based medium was better for switching characters.
It's there's no loading on a cartridge.
Exactly. Well, hello. There is either no loading or very little loading. That's how cartridges sort of operate.
Well, so basically on a cartridge, everything's already technically loaded. It's just there. All the game has to do is like lightning fast reflexes trying to find that particular point in the code. Oh, there it is. Let's play it. And that's it. On a CD-based games only load the immediate area.
Now there is a way around this, though.
Go on.
I'm going to explain in a moment. We have a file to read.
Oh, right. What was that?
Queen Ant Report.
A research report on Queen Ant. After discovering the remains of an ancient virus within the genes of an ant queen, I have been
The origins of the Veronica virus. This is interesting stuff.
concentrating on the research of ants. The ecosystem of the ants seems truly ideal to me. There is one queen ant in each anthill, and the soldiers and work ants are the queen's slaves. They dedicate their lives to the queen. Well, that's not entirely true. Ant colonies are like mini civilizations. They've got farms and crops and all sorts of shit. It's actually really good. But they don't dedicate their lives to the queen, more to the hive itself. The death of the queen ant.
By the hive, for the hive, for the ants.
Pretty much. The death of the queen means the doom of the entire anthill. No, it doesn't. They just choose a new queen out of the many daughters she has in her life.
Well, if she doesn't have a daughter, that's actually a possibility. You know, she just has all males. It's possible. The anthill.
That's
could
ungodly, unlikely, and unfortunate if it does.
Yeah, I'm just saying it is possible.
That's possible, but
There are people who just can't have who have multiple children and they just never birth a female. They have sons. It just happens. Yeah, that's kind of how.
Yeah, but the average human has maybe like 2 to 5 children. Ants have millions.
I know.
You can't tell me millions of them are all male.
I know. I'm just saying it is.
It
is hypothetically possible, but it's very improbable and difficult for this to happen.
Yeah, in the same sense that all the atoms in your body spontaneously jumping to the opposite side of the universe is technically possible. But no.
Anyway, text. We have text.
Let's not equate the birth rate of female ants to quantum tunneling, okay? However, the soldier and worker ants can be easily replaced as long as the queen ant is alive. This is exactly the same relationship between myself and the other ignorant masses. Right. Whoever's writing this has a god complex. I have succeeded in creating an ideal virus by implementing the queen ant's gene into the mother virus that Spencer found.
Oh, we're going to the Spencer Mansion incident.
Yeah,
Well, Spencer did have a god complex. If you play Resident Evil 5,
Because dinosaurs had all these super powerful viruses that somehow died out.
play Resident Evil 5. Also, play Resident Evil 5's DLC to learn more about Spencer's god complex.
I'll just play Resident Evil 1. I use...
Well, yeah, but Resident Evil 5 also goes into it as well. So Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 1.
I use my otherwise useless father as a test subject. It's Alexia. However, as I expected, the virus caused a rapid change in his cells, triggering the complete destruction of his brain cells with body flesh.
Oh dear.
And body flesh.
I think she made a mistake.
Not really. Furthermore, a special type of poison gas was generated inside his body that the blue herb had no effect against. Because of this, I created an antidote in the case of emergency and stored it inside the weapon/chemical warehouse on B2
This is
floor.
the serum thing.
Yes, which you should have picked up ages ago.
I'm doing things out of order.
No shit. I've decided to name this virus the unimaginable with unimaginable potential, the T Veronica virus. When I find out how I can utilize the power of this wonderful virus, my great research will finally be complete. Alexia Ashford. Bear in mind, she's writing this when she's like 12.
Well, she was a genius. She was a child prodigy.
I suppose.
Anyway. She was a child prodigy. She was an absolute genius. You know, one of the smartest people of her time when it came to biology and how the human body worked and viruses.
Virology.
Yeah, virology and all that gubbins. Oh, hello.
If you're going to do that, leave the room.
I am doing.
Here you go. Pop, pop. Of course, his mate's woken up as well.
A few hanging to the shoulder.
Oh, he's got friends.
He has multiple friends.
Isn't that cute? So,
I told you not to murder friends. I told you not to make friends, so I wouldn't have to murder them.
he's dead.
Bit of manual aiming there for the good measure.
You still missed.
You'll notice I've stopped bringing the crossbow. Because the crossbow do nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, basically all that's worth me about the crossbow right now is those 10 exploding bolts.
Unless you find some more, I'd leave it. It's a shame there's no light in this place.
I turned the power on!
You tried turning the light switch on.
Where's the light switch?
I don't know, next to the door? Maybe it doesn't exist. Great. Do you have the... Still some alcohol left inside? Lighting! Use.
Aha!
There we go!
Ooh, 2 herbs on the floor!
Again! Almost like we need light to see shit. The green and the blue, I take it.
I don't need blue! The spider was avoided!
Yeah, the spider was nothing. It literally didn't do anything. The queen ant's dead. And the hill seems to have perished.
Okay. That's the thing.
That's the thing.
It's more handgun bullets. I like more handgun bullets.
Even more handgun bullets.
It's more handgun bullets.
It's amazing how this late in the game and the handgun bullets are still, relevant.
Oh, with the handgun upgrades that you can get in the game, they will be relevant. The whole point of upgrading the handgun is so it stays relevant. It stays useful. That's why you upgrade weapons.
There's nothing else in there.
No.
We just came in here for supplies and that file.
Yeah.
Where are we anyway? I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, for the people
Oh, here we
who actually are paying attention, we're in this room here
You're in that room there with the bugs.
with the anthill.
The bug hill.
Now we are going to go turn the power off, grab the gems, and open the other area.
Really?
Yeah,
You have fun with that.
but
I'm gonna sit here and waffle on for 5 minutes, then turn everything off and go home.
But I'm going to do something else first. I'm going to first check what's behind the red one. No, the right one, Dave. I'm standing on the right. Why can't you take out the right one?
Can you?
Yeah, you can. I just want to know what's behind the back of this thing. I want to take every last bloody bullet with me because we don't have Magnum and we don't have an assault rifle.
Take the jewel. Right.
Here's my logic thinking. I sat on the right. I take out the right. What's the left? Take out the left one.
Oh, if only.
Woo-sa. Woo-sa. Woo-fucking-sa indeed.
Wolves to you too. So, where's it now then? Now that we've wasted all our time with that immensely useful item.
How was I supposed to know it would be Magnum rounds?
Well,
Anyways, that's how they wanted it. That's ideally how they wanted to make Resident Evil 0 work, on the Nintendo 64. Instant loading of the cartridge. Now,
I thought we'd stop talking about that.
no, I put it on pause.
Scratch that, I hoped we'd stop talking about
Anyway,
that. Go on.
when they developed the Nintendo GameCube, there were certain games they gave the GameCube an option where the disc would spin continuously. So when you're playing a Resident Evil game, like Resident Evil 0, the disc would spin continuously unless you open the disc drive to swap the discs. So the disc would spin continuously, thus reducing the loading times when you change characters between Billy and Rebecca Chambers. That's how they got around the problem with the whole cartridge system.
Fair enough.
Originally, at some point in development, it was going to be a co-op Resident Evil game. But for some bizarre reason, Capcom decided against this and they decided to just make it a single-player, sort of swap character experience. To be brutally honest, I'd rather there'd been an optional multiplayer mode because
I thought there was.
I just thought you know, this just looks like an interesting idea to me, but obviously not.
Bear with me. You keep waffling. I'm gonna go check something.
Oh, the manual. Yeah, I've got a game over there. Go have a look.
Got the GameCube game over here that's wedged into all this. One player. Fair enough.
There are still remnants left over in the game. You can use the C stick to control your second character, and you can use the analog stick to control character number 1. There you go. That is remnants of a possible multiplayer mode.
My curiosity is satisfied. I have just checked the game case for the original GameCube, and it is indeed one player.
Yeah. If you look online, you can actually watch some original footage of Resident Evil running on the Nintendo 64. One thing which is really, really interesting about this is Rebecca's beta outfit is Jill Valentine's outfit from Resident Evil 1, only coloured white, just with Rebecca's head on top. To save
Well, it is beta.
To save on development time and polygons, they basically swapped out the head. And there you go, Rebecca.
Wouldn't that make Rebecca like 2 feet taller than she's supposed to be?
Look up on your phone. Look up Resident Evil. Look up alternative costumes Resident Evil 0 PS4.
That's quite a thing to ask of my phone.
Google.
Google. Resident
Evil
0
alternative costumes PS4.
Alternative costumes PS4.
Also, this is available on the Xbone. If people actually care about the Xbone, I don't. But there you go. This is sort of thing. Images.
Images. Bear with me. It's getting there. Okay, I've got a full list of. No, that's a YouTube video. I don't want to play that. Quite a lot.
There you go. Now that is every costume that Rebecca and Chris and Billy can wear in the game. You'll notice there is basketball Rebecca from the photo frame as well.
Yes, I did notice that. In fact, I do notice there's quite a lot of Rebecca, very little Billy.
Yeah, Billy got the short end of the stick in the costume department, which is, to be brutally honest, disappointing. Because Billy deserves costumes.
I shit you not. One of Billy's alternate costumes is Cody from Street Fighter.
Yeah,
Literally the white and blue stripes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there does look like... okay, yeah, there is one that's just Jill's costume painted white, but...
Yeah, that's beta Rebecca.
Oh, okay. She's also got Claire's biker outfit.
Yeah. No, that is actually a costume from like one of the Resident Evil ports.
Is it?
Like the Resident Evil Director's Cut port on the PlayStation 1.
Yeah, I thought
that was her original outfit for that port.
It's a really crap resolution, this picture, because it's actually like a screenshot from a YouTube video. But yeah, I can just see like the red shorts with the black undershorts, and you think, wow, that's Claire's thing from it.
Wait, I'm just trying to think. No, wait, no, I'm
quite. I do notice that the Google search has quite an emphasis on the basketball costume.
Oh yeah, the basketball costume is quite
leggy.
Also, there's the cheerleader outfit, which was an alternative costume from Resident Evil DS.
Yeah, I'm not gonna look too far into that, because I know how the internet works. There's gonna be some weird shit in there.
Yeah, Plan 42 cheerleader outfit. Do your own. Just don't think about it.
Thanks. I have no choice but to think about it now. Thank you very much, you arse.
I'm sorry, I didn't think your brain would go that far, but whatever.
That's how my brain works.
Is there an off button for this?
No, there isn't. you know that thing where they say, pink elephants. You instantly think.
Oh God, bloody Dumbo!
You instantly think of pink elephants. Well, that's kind of how my brain works with pretty much anything.
And I'll go grab a few more items, and then we'll draw the video to a close.
My brain is very easily led. All you have to do is mention something, and it starts thinking about it.
Adam,
What?
chocolate.
Chocolate.
Okay.
I'm thinking happy thoughts now.
Because chocolate is also it's linked with dopamine, and dopamine makes you happy. There you go. I've gone the wrong way.
Rebecca Chambers in a basketball uniform. More happy thoughts.
Yep.
Is that linked with dopamine?
Yeah.
Possibly. Why not?
Dopamine is released in many ways, depending on what activities you are doing. That is moving.
Well spotted. Do you actually have the core for this thing yet?
No, but I'm collecting the pieces for later, so I can save on fucking around later.
It's on the fountain.
Yeah, but there are supposed to be 3 pieces here.
Really?
There's number 2. There's one in the box as well, so there's supposed to be 1 more.
Are you sure they're all here?
Oh, either that or my memory is failing me because I recently hit 30.
Oh, shut up. Stop using that as an excuse.
Right.
I vote.
We call it a night.
call it a night because you're clearly tired. I'm getting tired. You're clearly trying to find items where there aren't any. We've waffled on about having sex with insects and Rebecca in her rather skimpy, interesting
cheerleader outfit.
basketball uniform. I don't give a shit about cheerleaders. But yeah, I think we'll call it there. We'll cheat and just look up a walkthrough later.
I've worked it out. I know. I've worked it out. I know what we need to do.
There we go. 5-year-old neuron just fired. Go on.
The spider, when we pulled the water out, we can now go downstairs back into the room where the face hookers are. Open the door and possibly go down there and do something down there.
How it's full of water.
Oh yeah. Right. We'll figure this out later, guys, because I'm tired. My brain is spent.
You've got to go to work in the morning.
No, I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day off, actually.
Oh. Likewise.
Anyway, see you guys on the next episode of Resident Evil Veronica, where we shall figure out what we're doing and continue the rest of the game, and hopefully go find Claire and see if we can find out what's happened to her, because technically we do not know what's happened to her, because Chris does not know what's happened to her, because he wasn't there. Yeah.
That was a waffle, mate. That was a waffle. If you're doing more waffling from me, Lucifer Seraph, YouTube, hi, nice to meet you.
I thought you didn't plug your shit.
Currently playing Undertale. I don't plug my shit on my shit. I plug my shit on your shit. It's easier.
That's how that works.
That's how it works.
That's why we're friends and we promote each other's channels.
Do we?
Yeah.
I promote my own.
Anyway.
Lucifer Seraph, YouTube, go now.
See you guys next time.
Go now.